Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're exploring how a displaced bird proves unexpected life changes bring amazing outcomes.
Imagine this. What actually happens when your perfectly safe, totally comfortable world just suddenly shatters into pieces?
Well, high in the mountains stood an abandoned temple, and inside it hung a massive, silent bronze bell.
A tiny cuckoo found a hidden hole inside that dusty bell. To her, it felt completely safe.
She painstakingly built a cozy nest in there using twigs, soft grass, feathers, and gentle leaves.
She sang every day, truly believing this cramped, dark space was her ultimate permanent refuge.
But hey, life doesn't ask permission to change. Years later, monks finally returned to that temple.
They cleaned the courtyard up and decided it was time to call the village back to prayer.
Boom! With a massive strike, a thundering roar echoed through the mountains, violently shaking the ancient bell.
Her tiny world collapsed instantly. Terrified and totally heartbroken, the bird fled her destroyed home in panic. Wandering empty valleys, she almost starved. But relying on pure resilience, an inner voice urged her onward. Finally, following the sound of flowing water, she discovered a lush, hidden clearing deep inside the forest.
It was literal paradise. Warm sunlight, a silver stream, and sturdy branches overflowing with bright, abundant berries.
Here, she built an entirely new nest, one that was bigger, stronger, warmer, and far more secure.
Notice this stark contrast. That supposed disaster actually forced her out into a vibrant, spacious, beautiful sanctuary.
She realized something profound. If the bell hadn't rung, she'd have died in that cramped, dusty darkness.
So here's the crucial point. This narrative isn't just about a displaced bird. It's directly about you.
We all build our own nests. We cling to secure jobs and relationships, totally convinced we're safe.
But just like the bell, a sudden job loss or painful breakup rips you from your comfort zone.
When life suddenly rings your bell, you inevitably feel lost, scared, and just completely shaken to your core.
But remember the cuckoo? Shattering her comfortable nest wasn't a simple tragedy, it was a catalyst for growth.
Losing your comfort zone pushes you toward a future holding far greater potential, beauty, and what you deserve.
So next time your world shakes, will you just mourn the bell or look for your forest?